Welcome back to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. I have a confession to make that I am an idiot, and I thought I never played Ashura before, but I went back to watch some previous episodes, and apparently I did. So, hooray for short-term memory. But good news is, now I'll remember to never play Ashura again, because I got the play Ashura 10 times achievement. Anyway, let's just try to join a game. Hello, everyone. See if we can get into this one. We'll be wanting to play as a new character this time, like an actual new character. So, I'm thinking Nanako? Because, Shura and Nanako is the first DLC pack. So we'll play as Nanako, and she plays similarly to Pete. Deployed Bits is a battle card that enhances stats. The gimmick is just, it's random. So. And I'm gonna build Nanako purely on the basis of getting this achievement with her, and the achievement is get +7 on any of your stats. It's really hard to do, because of how, you know, RNG works. So, I'm gonna shove in these 3 super all-out modes. Let's see. We all have positive stats, so reverse attribute field is bad for us. I'm gonna do Princess's Privilege, nice present, just to draw our deck faster. I don't want gift exchange. Building on the spot is actually really hard. I'm just thinking what I want. Special recovery value of 4. Nanako doesn't really benefit from health cards. Rainbow colored circles are actually good. We'll do that, and then maybe like 1 Holy Night, 1 final battle, just hell of it. On that purple outfit. We already have like a default purple outfit. Are they different? They are different. No one can tell. Anyway, we'll go with this. Nanako plays a lot like Pete. I apologize, screen is actually too big. Let me fix. There we go. We start with Deployed Bits. We can't use it until level 2, but it's nice to know that we have it. So, we're against QP Dangerous, regular QP, and Mary Popo. All rather, I guess the QP and Mary Popo are not combat characters. Well, QP can be anything she wants because of her neutral spread, but it's better to play QP as a farmer character and use your hypercard defensively to deny your opponent kills. Mary Popo just does Mary Popo things, and the QP Dangerous can also be either a combat class or a farming class. It really depends on what kind of puddings you hoard in your hand. So what do we want to do this game? Aside from win, but winning has never been my primary goal, just because I'm terrible in terms of luck. As Nanako, if you're like an achievement whore, you just want to use Deploy Bits in conjunction with, I wanna fight you? No. You want to use Deploy Bits in conjunction with Super All-Out mode. That'll give you your highest chance. It'll give you your highest chance of getting that +7 achievement, but if you don't really care too much about that, then just play Nanako as an offensive, character. Like, you want to fight people as much as possible. Especially if you want to fight Mary Popo, she's an easy target. Well, most of the time she's an easy target. Then again, I remembered how bad our luck was, and maybe we should just go back to farming. We're on, like, the practice field, so fights are inevitable just because of how small the stage is. Nomi Cakes might want to try to fight me. Get a free win that way. It's not a big deal that we got KO'd early on, just because we have a recovery value of 4, so just revive instantly. The only downside is we gave Nomi Cakes some stars and some wins, but we can get that back later on. Also, it's Battlefield. That could benefit us, but I'm seeing this as a game that probably just gonna be us farming. Just, you know, we're bad luck. We have no offensive, like, modifier. We have +0. A neutral attack. We're more on the defensive. We're like a defensive Pete, if you can call it that. We do have that +2 defense, so... +2 defense is great, but if you have 3 health, it just means you're gonna be able to take 2 free hits most of the time. If you want it to be defensive, Burnet's better with her +2 defense, Kyosuke is better with +2 defense, because they have more health, and that just results in more effective health. Those two, like, defensive characters also have their, like, advantages. Burnet just having the most effective health. Kyosuke can swap into a offensive mode anytime he wants. Not anytime he wants. As long as he has a hyper card, then anytime he wants. Even Mark, I think, is better than Nanako if you don't factor in the hyper card. Deploy bits is really the only reason you would play as Nanako. At those absurd values. I'm taking a fight here just because I'm on a lollipop, so I can just defend and heal it back up. So, this is a good tactic. Keep in mind always, if you're gonna land on a lollipop and you have health to spare, and just attack the person on the lollipop, so it's like free damage, and then you heal off the damage, defend, and they only do 1 HP of damage to you. In terms of the current game state, it's a rather slow game. Everyone's level 2 right now. Nomi Cakes and this Mary Popo. I'm not gonna pronounce their name, like N1412. That's too much of a mouthful, so... Mary Popo and Nomi Cakes, both have the requirements for level 3 normal. Just have to land on the lollipop. What are they thinking about? Perhaps they want to draw a card. Looks like they're just gonna go for the star panel. And we'll draw a card. Got a dash. That'll be useful. Combined with deploy bits. Dash to our target, and then fight them with deploy bits, and hopefully get some good attack modifications. Otherwise it'll be a waste. But the main thing you want from deploy bits is use it offensively, but you could also use it defensively. I just think it's a waste because you have cards such as like Usabits and Rainbow Colored Circle that give you that +2 defense or evasion, but like the best alternative for offense is like Big Magnum, and that requires you to lose 1 health. As well as, I think you need level 3 for Big Magnum? Yeah, you only need level 2 for deploy bits. Either level 3 or level 4 for Big Magnum. Either way, comparing a regular card to a hyper card is rather unfair, but it's just a basis of comparison. This also costs 20. I think Big Magnum also 20. It's like 10 or 20. Why is this Popo so aggressive? It makes sense to attack me, they wanted to level up using the lollipop. But they took 5 damage for that, and next turn, if they go in front of us, then we'll most likely get a free kill. Like this way. Because it forces Mary Popo to either like take this way or go this way, and you can only go this way and not fight me if you land on this middle square. You can always just use our dash, no matter how high they roll. That'll most likely allow us to catch up to them. I would fight 2 HP Mary Popo, but if they land on a lollipop for 3 HP, I don't think it's worth it. The chicken is a god. Do not mock the foul, or it'll make a foul out of you. A trap on someone else's lollipop. Perhaps something like a exchange. I'm just gonna chase after Mary Popo. Robot 360 no scope. What is this? Some kind of pro MLG? 100% orange juice, high octane gameplay. I just wanted to use deploy bits. Didn't get any kills. That's rather unfortunate. Only got +2 attack modification too. That's why you want to combine it with super all-out mode, because then that would have turned us into +4. Either way, it was nowhere near a +7 for that achievement. Look at chase after pointless now. Don't have enough stars. Now we definitely don't have enough stars. I was really hoping for the KO there. Get enough stars and then level up that way. I'm gonna have to do another rotation before that'll happen. And so we somehow get 18 stars before we reach our lollipop. Mary Popo has no card, which is good for us. It means that there's gonna be no ubiquitous cheese in the near future. Okay, so we see a +0 and a +1 attack, a +0 evasion and +1 attack for penguins. Means that they have a pudding card and a dangerous pudding in their hand. Last card could be anything. It might just be a sweet guardian. At least with Nanako, we're very good at surviving the boss. Defend, take minimum of 1 damage, possibly counterattack, and then do no damage whatsoever. I called nothing. The Mary Popo rolled a 6 and got a KO. This should not be happening. Also got a card. Now we're gonna miss our next turn too. We're still level 2. That's the sad thing. That's not rule number 1. Rule number 1 is Popo always wins. Doesn't matter if you allow her to or not. Chicken. I want the Popo kill so badly. Are you sure that's wise? Are you gonna use hyper mode? I would have just leveled up and saved hyper mode for later. No reason to attack me. Just cause I'm really not worth it right now. I only have 39 stars and I have 0 wins. I have 1 health though, but it's still not worth it. Another hyper mode? Alright. You must really want those. I'm the wrong target to be bullying. Oh, goodbye, Popo. Now we need to prioritize getting the boss kill. So, Dangerous is gonna fight regular QP. Probably gonna get a kill. I don't think the reverse attribute mattered. But they're alive, so I guess it did matter. Rather tricky situation we have right here. What do we want to do? Fight Homie Cakes. Dash. Do you have a hyper mode? QP abuse. Of course you revive instantly. It would be too easy if you didn't. Always defend the threes. I don't want to risk the low chance that I'll evade and give a free kill. In Seagull we believe. Oh, we demand the legendary Seagull 7. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, goodbye, penguins. Trap on their lollipop? Probably a bad trap. Oh. You know what they say. The cycle of life and death continues. We will live, they will die. Except in this case, we're kind of the dead ones. We'll revive rather quickly and then get some revenge. That warp! Warping behind. Sneaky. We need a hyper card. There's no charity effect, so we're gonna have to go on the draw panels ourselves. Probably shouldn't have used deploy bits so early. Would have been better to save it for potential boss kill, but you never know these things in advance until it happens. You know what they say, foresight is 20/20. What's Popo thinking? Interesting, you're gonna go fight me? Seems like a rash decision. That makes no sense. Why would you not just go on the lollipop? or even just warp away. The fight is the worst decision. It's the worst outcome, I would say. Now you're at 1 health. Has it been so long since someone leveled up that my music ended? But QP leveled up, so... Never... Oh, you had a pudding, I see. Well, let's just go back on the aggressive. Wanna stop it? Actually, we probably want to do 70, 120 next. You'll live this turn just because I had to level up. Next turn will be no mercy. Probably will fight me to level up. Oh, surprised he survived. If we got the kill there, it would have been really good. Wonder if Popo will try to pursue us with our 1 health. We do have a rainbow-colored circle because we drew it, but it'll be good for survival. But we landed on the lollipop, so we'll have at least another free... Not free, but we'll have another chance to defend instead of evade. Those rolling 6s on evades is quite a waste. I'm gonna heal. Nomi Cakes is actually first place right now. Level 5 normal with 151 stars. So Mary Popo can catch up very easily. Assuming this card is ubiquitous, all they have to do is level up and steal from Nomi Cakes. Get a free 50 stars that way. I don't know why you fight me. It's irrational. Okay, so the boss is at 3 health. Should remind ourselves of that. Like, just ingrain it in our mind. We have to keep track of the boss health. If we get the boss kill, then we're in a very good position to win. We might not even need it. And then again, Nomi Cakes might just win in the next few turns. Just land on the star panel, get... I wasn't expecting a roll of 1, but it's good for us. Anyway... Probably 3 more turns of passive star gain, and then they'll be at 200. Then they can just reach their lollipop for game. Wow. Actually, only 2 more turns of passive star gain. If Mary Popo has Ubiquitous, they have to use it. Very soon on Nomi Cakes. Nomi Cakes has no cards in their hand, though. So we're expecting no hyper. Ooh, super all-out mode. Someone was hoarding it and not using it. We lost our rainbow-colored circle, but we're at full health, so that's less valuable. Okay, so I'm expecting next turn a Ubiquitous, but it might be too late if Nomi Cakes rolls a 3. Oh yeah. Exactly the outcome I was hoping for. You could have rolled a 3! Oh, this chicken is gonna go to town on this QP. Okay, now Mary Popo's gonna win. We need our hyper, and then we need to attack Popo. Oh, how cruel. That trap could be anything. It could even be a free boat. Then we'll take the box. I'm sorry for the crude Family Guy reference. Oh, we actually got deploy bits. Who deploy bits? Is this hope I see? Is this hope? Like, very slight sliver of hope? I actually want to roll a 6 next turn. So I can, like, land on Popo's lollipop and, put down this trap. Oh, you kidding me? I knew that was gonna happen. We lost our deploy bits. This game is over for us. We've got nothing left. Okay, that is Sky Restaurant pure, if I had to guess. And they got the deploy bit. Well, at least they're using it usefully. Is usefully a word? Oh baby, a Popo kill. 3, 2. We dash? I think dashing might give us a better chance of the boss. No, probably not. Wanna warp though? I just wanna fight you. I'm mad. That was the worst reverse attribute field ever. You're going for the boss, aren't you? Don't! Oh, sweet, sweet. Not going for the boss. Why would you not go for the boss? No, you were gonna go for the boss. That means I'm just gonna go after you now. I bet you have a hyper card. You don't? Oh, sweet, sweet transfer. Okay, this game is crazy. I'm not even sure who's gonna win now. And I think next turn we mad dash. Mad dash. Like, but this trap could be anything. It could ruin us. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've won one. I didn't want to win this way, but I'll take it. And there's Nanako. Can snatch a victory from the jaws of defeat. Just like that. So, thanks for watching. Until next time. Well, we'll play as another character. Or we'll just play as Nanako again. I think we need a few more plays of Nanako for the achievement. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Castella out.